Do I leave the job, step out on faith, or do I go back to work? Took the leap of faith. 1:30, I sent the email. Resign. At 3:30, I received 3 grants, one from Health and Human Services, one from the CDC, and one from the Department of Education. Within 3 months, I tripled my income that I made at the school. And I never looked back. Before you know it, I'm with Steve Harvey and Les Brown, and I'm traveling all over the world, and everything is going great. I mean, awesome. And I always think about the quote that if you're faithful over the little things, if you blossom where you're planted, if you take advantage of where you are, do what you can where you are with what you have, if you're not in the place that brings promotion, if you're not in the place that brings prosperity, you being faithful in that place will put you in a position to get it. So we took off. And all of a sudden we're traveling and we're going, and I didn't see my kids that much. And the more I would go, funny thing would happen. I would come home and my wife would smile and say, "Daddy's home." And my girls would be like, "Daddy, thank you for the baby doll. Thank you for the this." I used to be like, what are they talking about, you know? And my wife would get them gifts when I was gone. And she would always connect what we had, where we lived, and what they got with what I was doing. So she would say that your daddy's gone so you can have these things. Your dad, because she didn't want them to grow up despising ministry, despising what I was doing. See, a lot of people see where you are now and they say, I want that. I want a husband like that. They don't realize what you know what it's like to be in Africa for 30 days, Europe for 21 days. You're not getting paid, you know, and you're doing ministry, and you come back and the bills are still there. And all of a sudden, life started changing, and it started getting better and better and better, and before you know it, I remember walking my wife and kids into a new home. Oh, man, it was awesome. But when I walked them in the new home, my wife wake up one day saying, I can't feel the left side of my body. I'm like, man, come on, God. God, we've been working all this time to get to this position, to get to this place, so we can experience all this goodness and everything that we've been working for and sowing and pouring into other people. And now you bless us. And now my wife having a stroke.